friends. I hope you're all doing well today. I am super excited to show you this latest productivity hack. This is going to save you time and keep you on track and on schedule when you are in your Zoom meetings or facilitating your Zoom presentations. I'm super excited. So, a couple of days ago, I actually got a notification that my Zoom needed to be updated. And so a lot of people don't know Zoom is really a powerful tool as many of the virtual platforms, but they're only as powerful as their latest version, right? With this latest Zoom version, I was able to install Zoom app integrations, which was not aware of. Apparently, this just launched July the 21st. I'm actually a few weeks behind, but I went through a list. There's several different apps that you can use, and although I've only downloaded one, I'm probably going to integrate a couple more. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you behind the scenes, so to speak, and showing you what it looks like to integrate the timer app. This is a total game changer. If you are someone that's in the virtual space all day long, like I am, facilitating, doing training, teaching, coaching, mentoring. My schedule is appointment based. And a lot of time I'm looking at my clock, on my watch, looking at my phone, always looking in the corner to see what time it is on my computer, and tend to go over a lot as well. When you're facilitating or when you're with a patient, or a client or having any kind of meeting, even if you're at work and you're in a meeting, it's going to be a lot easier for you to stick to that schedule, stick to that agenda now because of the timer app integration. So that's what I'm going to show you in this video. I'm super excited. I hope you're just as excited as well. Let's go ahead and get to it. Now we're behind the scenes of Zoom. I'm actually using my Loom, Loom, software to record the screen. I want to show you exactly where you can find the timer app that I was talking about. So once you've installed any apps on your Zoom, you'll be able to find the app button at the bottom right of your panel here. Once you open it, you'll see it pop open. It will load any apps that you have. For me, the only app I've downloaded and integrated with my Zoom platform is the timer. It's not going to be the last. I know I'm going to download my Asana project management software, and I'll see what else is going to work best for me and my business as well. But once you get to here, it tells you or gives you the option to open or manage. So if you go to Discover, you actually can click on Discover More Apps on the Apps Marketplace, but we're not going to do that for the purpose of this video. Once I open, I will get the option to select how much time I want to put on the clock. So I could do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 or 20 minutes. Of course, if you want to do more than that, you can as well. You can't just type it in though. You have to use these little up and down arrows to toggle the amount of time that you want. I think this, if you are a virtual trainer, facilitator, if you are seeing patients or clients or students or mentees virtually, this is an excellent tool, an excellent resource. I know me as a presenter, I'm usually always looking at my watch, I'm looking at my phone. I've usually got both screens covered and I'm trying to find the clock. But I also like to know, okay, by the time I get to slide 15, I should be at 20 minutes. And so if I'm looking at my slides, my presentations, reading my speaker's notes, by the time I get to slide 20, or 15, if I'm not at 20 minutes, I can adjust, either talk faster or talk slower. This is a total game changer, right? And I don't have to be so rude by looking at my phone. As a matter of fact, I did that today. I did a 3.5 hour training and I kept looking at my phone at the time. And I was like, ugh, I have to stop doing this. But you do what you have to do. I actually did run over once for our breakout sessions, but it was only about 5 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. I used this also for a consultation that I just had. So My free consultations or my discovery sessions or exploratory sessions or whatever you want to call them are 20 minutes long. And so I actually want to put 1 minute on the clock so you can hear what it sounds like when that buzzer goes off. What I got into the habit of doing for my 20-minute sessions is setting the timer for 15 minutes on my phone. And then when it makes a noise, say, okay, that's a timer. We've got about 15 minutes and even, or 5 minutes. And even if I don't say that, at least I know I can start wrapping up the conversation because we're coming close to that time. Well, now I can do that without looking at my clock and without using the alarm on my phone because all of my consultations, very maybe 1% of my consultations are strictly on the telephone. Most of them are always in a virtual face-to-face setting like this. So now I can have the timer up, I can have the alarm set. And I could set it for, I still will probably do 5 minutes before the end of the session as opposed to the time. For some reason, it never is quite the 15 minutes or the 20 minutes or the 30 minutes. There was the buzzer. It's not intrusive. It's just two little short sound, or three, sorry, little short sounds. But it gives you, it gives you the notification that you're coming up on your time now. And you can say, looks like we've got about 5 more minutes. What's priority or what's the next steps? Or how do you see us working together? So I'm super excited about the timer, but I do get excited about little gadgets and little things like this. Of course, I think this is great for productivity, great for keeping you on track, and great for ultimately saving you time when you already probably don't have very much of it anyway. So that's my tutorial of the timer app integration inside of Zoom. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, comments, please don't hesitate to leave them in the chat. And if there's something else that you would like to see from me or another tutorial, please let me know about that as well. Take care. See you next time.